Sure. Here's a tutorial on some popular open source Django projects, along with code examples and explanations on how to get started with them. We'll cover key projects, their features, and basic usage. Django REST Framework Overview. Django REST Framework is a powerful toolkit for building web apps in Django. It provides features like serialization, authentication, and viewsets to make it easier to create RESTful apps. Installation. To install DRF, use pip bash pip install Django REST Framework. Basic example. Here's a simple example of how to create a REST API with DRF. Create a new Django app. Bash Django admin start tap myapp. 2. Define your model in myapp models.py Python from Django. Import models, class item models. Model name models. Char field max length 100 description models. Text field def str self return self name. 3. Create a serializer in myapp serializers.py Python from REST framework. Import serializers from models. Import item class item serializer serializers. Model serializer class meta model item fields all. 4. Create a view in myapp views.py Python from REST framework. Import viewsets from models. Import item from serializers. Import item serializer class item viewset viewsets. Model viewset query set item objects all serializer class item serializer. 5. Add routing in myapp urls.py Python from Django urls. Import path. Include from REST framework routers. Import default router from views. Import item viewset router default router register or items. Item viewset URL patterns path. Include router urls. 6. Include your app urls in the main urls.py Python from Django contrib. Import admin from Django urls. Import path. Include URL patterns path admin site urls path API. Include myapp urls. 7. Run your server. Bash Python manage run server. You can now access your API at run 127.00.18,000 API items. Django Auth Overview. Django Auth is an integrated set of Django applications addressing authentication, registration, account management, and third-party social account authentication. Installation. Install Django Auth via pip bash pip install Django Auth. Basic setup. 1. Add to installed apps in settings by Python. Installed apps Django contrib sites. Auth account, Auth social account, Auth social account providers Google. Example for Google site id 2. Include the auth URLs in your urls.py Python from Django urls import path. Include URL patterns, path accounts. Include auth URLs. 3. Set authentication backends in settings Python authentication backends Django contrib auth backends. Model backend, auth account, auth backends. Authentication backend. 4. Run migrations bash Python manage migrate. 5. Create a superuser and access the admin panel to configure the social account providers. Django Channels Overview. Django Channels extends Django to handle WebSockets, HA2, and other protocols, making it possible to build real-time applications. Installation. Install channels using pip bash pip install channels. Basic example. 1. Update settings Python installed apps channels ASCII application my project ASCII application. 2. Create an ASCII file in your project directory Python import OS from Django core ASCII import get ASCII application from channels routing import protocol type router URL router from channels auth import auth middleware stack from myapp consumers import my consumer from J via the view IOA preoccupated to circuit IOPATV as a DOCO KRVVO carry bioweb Pagasadu Avil that is Sartosio that is Salucio Shio TOSI KOL Pevi VOL Kata Batasio Shio Kavasi Kyle Data Servo Pavatio Sio Sail Pavao Data Zed KOL Si siu siu el paveo, teo ducio el piu, pai pai, teo el lucio seo el, teo siu viu pavicio siu siu tebio, tata tao de sabipo, tata siu zutio, pavalo, teo dio dio dio, siu vel zutio el via valo. Siu zabo teo teo tisabao you sabaya lo ul tatabaya hayo tabal ul bob ul bel tatabao the pavio 4. Run your application with Daphne Bash, Daphne My Project. ASCII application now you can connect to the WebSocket server at 127.0, 0.18,000 OSM path. Conclusion. These are just a few examples of popular open source projects built with Django. Each project has its own documentation and community support, making it easier to implement in your own applications. Exploring these tools will give you a deeper understanding of Django's capabilities and help you build robust applications. Feel free to explore the official documentation for each of these projects for more advanced features and best practices.